Most High Creator, guide, strengthen, and protect this divine interaction reading for the collective of the Most High. Thank you, angels of the Most High. Thank you, guides of the Most High. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, divine collective, for being here. And firstly and lastly and forever here now, thank you, Most High Creator. Thank you for this moment. Thank you for being our all in all. Thank you for this divine partnership. Thank you for our life. And thank you for sharing this living experience with us as you give us everything we need. Protect us all along the way. Comfort us when needed. And thank you for guiding us to this high road and the infinite divine peace that you create that's flowing here now from within, the cause of our celebration. This is a divine interaction reading for the collective of the Most High that is a reflection of infinity within. What you are experiencing is a reflection of within. And this divine interaction reading is for celebrating. Celebrating the Most High, celebrating the victory of the Most High, celebrating the infinite peace of the Most High, celebrating our divine purpose with the Most High. Divine collective, you don't go anywhere. You're in alignment with the Most High. You're in divine partnership with the Most High. And that's forever, and that's here now forever. And always here now forever. Everything you do has a divine purpose. To quote Bob Marley in Forever Loving Jah, everything in life has its purpose. Find its reason. In every season. Forever. Yeah. So Divine Collective, your purpose is to bring the divine light to where it's needed. The Most High is infinitely within you. You're never alone, and wherever you go, you're going as the Most High is going. You are going as you go. The Most High goes. You bring divine light. You bring the divine light of the Most High to where it's needed, to the shadows, to the places where people feel lost and the people are looking for a way forward and don't know where to go. And you bring that divine light and you show that unconditional love because you are equipped. Upon this foundation of the divine peace the Most High has created, no one can destroy. And upon that foundation, you have created boundaries with the Most High, good, healthy boundaries at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Cups, overjoy, over celebration, overjoy celebration here now. This work you are doing. You go to places and you attract energies that you may wonder, why am I attracting these energies? What am I doing here? How? Because these energies see your light and they're attracted to it because they see that reflection of themselves. We're all one. We are one infinite being with many, many faces and personalities. And those that are living under the illusion eventually find that awakening that arrives from within. By going within and having the conversation with the Most High. But you're put in positions where your light, where your light can provide that reflection of infinity within, and show the way forward is within. Because this infinite divine celebration, this isn't just for one or a few. This is for all in all. This is for everybody. The Most High knows has everyone numbered and knows everyone and is within everyone. Is within every face and personality of the Infinite One that we are each one face and personality of. And this inspiring action that you're taking, you do it because you're prepared, and it's not easy to do. But you go into places, you go to where you're divinely guided. You follow the divine guidance and the divine plan of the Most High in divine timing, in divine synchronicity. And where you go is not an accident. There's no mistakes. It's all for a purpose. It's all for a reason. And your purpose, to repeat, is to bring that divine light, divine collective. Bring the divine light of the Most High within you. Your living divine light within. The Most High living within. Into the places that have been made to feel as if there's no way forward. They're made to feel that they're lost and don't know where to go, or maybe feel like giving up, and you provide that jump start. You go and you bring that divine light into these places, and you lighten up the dark places where spiritual wickedness tries to hide. And when that light turns on, there's nowhere to hide. And you do it so well. You do it so effortlessly. You do it with humility. But you do it with unconditional love. You love yourself unconditionally. And you're not you're not looking for any validation out there. All your validation is coming from within. And you have these boundaries set up. And you don't shut the door, or you don't say no with any other spirit but love and light when you need to say no. When you need to say no, this is a line, you are not crossing this line in this experience. You do it with divine love and light, but you're not allowing your energy to be drained. You're not here to be taken advantage of. You're not here to be exploited. You're not here to be pushed around. And you're not looking for the external validation when you're working with the Most High. And you're learning as you go. The ending of things is the beginning of things. The ending of one door closed, another door opens. Not everybody is going to go along at this particular time with, not everybody, it's the saying, not everybody has a seat at your table, but collectively we're all in this together, and each and every one in divine timing has the sacred choice to decide when. And the Most High would never put you somewhere where you're not ready to be. We are always one infinite spirit that the Most High is within, flowing infinitely here now from within. One infinite spirit with many, many faces and personalities. And this because this came out upside down, but regardless, because we're here transmuting the energy, you've cleared the space. You've gone through an ending. You've said no. And it's a healthy no. It's healthy boundaries. It's a no that leads to clearing energy, making space. Because if a butterfly tried to explain to a caterpillar what it's like to be a butterfly, it's not in timing. The timing isn't right. That caterpillar will eventually become a butterfly, but the butterfly cannot explain to a caterpillar how to become a butterfly. The caterpillar has to go through the process. There's a transformation that takes place in divine timing. You're in this movement here, within the divine collective of the Most High. You're in divine timing. You have found the frequency of the Most High, reflecting from infinity within. And this represents clearing all of the space out, clearing all of the clutter, all of the things that no longer serve the greatest good of all concerned, so that they can be transmuted into new energy. And this new path, this new understanding, this new clearing of the air, clearing of the environment. And it's all in infinite divine unconditional love in that spirit. But no more draining your energy. Boundaries in place. Because you've healed to this. You've healed yourself, you've found your peace, you've healed your mind, you've healed your heart. You've healed your experience in your relationship with your inner child. And you've healed your relationship, your perspective of your relationship, of your divine relationship with the Most High. You've worked, and you're not allowing anyone to take that from you, because you love it, because you cherish it, because you're grateful for it, because you're moving in the spirit of gratitude. You have a purpose all a while, and everything that happens, there's a purpose. And you need to focus on your overflowing cup, this infinite divine peace flowing, that is your divine abundance that the Most High has handed you. This is what you need to focus on, because it's never going to end. And you're put in these positions. You're put in a position that the Most High knows you can handle. And then you remember your purpose. Your purpose is to bring divine light to where it's needed. If you don't go to where it's needed, you stay in an environment that doesn't need that energy, then you can't fulfill that purpose. You bring the energy to where it's needed. Divinely protect it by the divine protection the Most High is deployed in your life. Divinely protect it and guide it by the Most High. Taking the high road with gratitude and respect. Loving yourself. Not falling for the illusion. Not looking for validation outside. Keeping that divine partnership and moving in that divine plan. With that divine plan of the Most High. In divine partnership with the Most High. At all times. Where you go, the Most High goes. The Most High's never left you alone, will never leave you alone. And now that you know and you remember in this collective, in this shared human experience, nobody can take that from you. You are an infinite being, an infinite divine being sharing a human experience, and no one can take that from you. Free flowing to get here. This is victory to get here. Freed yourself in that divine partnership with the Most High. You exercised and applied the divine partnership with the Most High. You didn't try to do it alone. You let the Most High be your partner and take care of what you had no ability to take care of on your own. You left what you couldn't control or handle by yourself. You didn't try to do it alone. Instead, you honored the divine partnership with the Most High. To get here. To get to this moment. To be in this alignment and to be realigned and realigned and realigned. Remembering your divine abundance, your divine peace, the foundation of your divine partnership, the foundation, the divine peace that the Most High is blessing us with here now, living and flowing infinitely here from within. Nobody can destroy it. And it feels new, it feels different because you're at a new beginning. You are at a new beginning where you are comfortable and you love yourself. You are in you've unified your highest and your highest attributes, and you are grateful for your lower attributes. Your positive sides and your negative sides have embraced each other. And in partnership with the divine, with the Most High, you are being guided by the Most High, and you have these experiences that are negative experiences, or that you've learned lessons from, so that you could be equipped and have understanding in a situation where you need to walk into the places that where the light needs to be. And when you go there, you're respected because you give a vibe of peace. You give a vibe of honor and respect. And anyone comes up against you, they're only coming up against themselves. They're only coming up against the Most High. And your work is you are doing good work. You are doing the work of lighting the way, lighting the runway within. Showing each and every one that we are all equal, that nobody is excluded, that it's a matter of choice to go in and have that conversation with the Most High, with love and gratitude and humility. Go in and have the conversation when you need the Most High. The Most High is always here now. It's a major overcoming, a major upgrade, step forward to know your purpose, so you can act, and you act in that purpose, in the divine timing when it happens, in the here now when the timing aligns, with grace, mercy, and forgiveness. But with boundaries. And you're consciously, this is every bit all these dimensions of abundance, all arriving from within. Consciously, you have your emotional health, your emotional abundance, your mental health, your mental abundance, your physical health, your physical abundance, your relationships with the Most High, with the divine angels, with your holy guardian angel of the Most High, your relationships with your child self. You will never be without. This is collective abundance that you are lighting the way and showing the way forward is within, consciously. This experience is a unique reflection, a unique expression of your divine self, of your abundance that you've called in. Doing it in partnership with the Most High. It's the only way to do it. And your strength subconsciously. This is the strength card subconsciously. This is the infinite divine peace. Because you're of the Most High. The Most High is created. That no one can destroy. This is your strength. Your infinity within. Upon the foundation, because you, upon this foundation of divine peace the Most High has created, can forward things, can hone in, can hone things, can sharpen your skills, can work on things, can go forward, can develop things, can improve, can grow, can create for the greatest good of all concerned. Upon this foundation that the Most High has created, within us all, within all in all, infinite divine peace is your strength, and this is subconsciously your abundance in both forms. This is one of the forms of your abundance subconsciously. This is all of the abundance. This is global. This is infinite abundance in the form that it needs, in divine synchronicity, in divine to go with the divine plan of the Most High. And specifically subconsciously, this is your strength. This is the key element that allows you to go in to the places to fulfill your purpose, to bring the divine light to where it's needed. Places energetically. Taking on not people, but taking on spiritual wickedness in high and low places, wherever it is, and not taking it on through an altercation. Taking it on by bringing the divine light from infinity within, reflecting the divine light within each and every one who feels lost, as we are all one. This celebration and this infinite divine peace is not just for a few or many or a couple of people. This is for all in all. You can't buy this. This cannot be purchased. You call this in. You have to go in within and have that conversation with the Most High. Look within. Find the truth within. Find heaven within. Embrace this divine infinite peace from within. Cannot be purchased out there. You are an infinite divine being sharing a human experience, and you come here with your strength is being peace, being the infinite divine peace the Most High has created. Now you perceive yourself as being on your own when you're doing this mission. You've done this mission. When you go into this situation and you reflect now, you feel like you're alone, but you're never alone. You're always with the Most High. And you remember, because the Most High is never, you can go through this feeling of being alone and come out the other side, because you continue to have your faith, to continue to trust and continue to know the Most High is with you. You get down to business, you get down to the work, and at times it's a lonely feeling. But you come out with the Most High just like you went in with the Most High. The Most High would never leave you into a place, lead you into a place where you're not prepared to go, would never put something upon your upon your experience or in your experience that you can't handle. Because there are some times you have to go and you have to do this work, this inner work. You have to go in and do this work within yourself to heal yourself. Because everyone you're experiencing and sharing, everything you see is just a reflection of yourself. It's a reflection of infinity within. So you're healing within. You're healing yourself. Unconditionally loving all of the reflections. Just as you love yourself. Doing it in partnership with the Most High. Because all roads lead to the Most High. All roads lead to here now. All roads lead to the Most High, living forever and ever and always, here now. Just as is right now. The Most High lives. And you're seen as not doing it at all costs. You're seen as there's a line that you won't go past. You're not going to go at all costs. You're going to go when the divine guidance guides you. You're going to go in divine partnership with the divine plan. That's the plan. That's the purpose. Moving where the divine guides you, moving where the Most High guides you. Your divine purpose. And the divine feminine. The divine feminine is continuously working in your life. All the time. Whether you're conscious of it or unconscious of it, the divine feminine is working in partnership, in balance. It's in balance with your divine masculine. As much as you do, you are received. You are embraced. You have the divine feminine protecting you at all times. This is nurturing your relationship with yourself at all times. As the Most High, in divine feminine balance with the divine masculine, makes the crooked way straight. And creates and helps you remember. Helps you return to your alignment. Helps you reach the alignment that you're trying to reach. Returning to the alignment within yourself. And this is all for the purpose of setting an example, of walking by example, showing those who feel lost the way forward. You go through the process of uplifting yourself, being guided by the Most High, because you choose the abundance and you choose to accept the guidance of the Most High. And you set that example. And you move with confidence. And you do it in divine timing, not at all costs. You do it in the Most High's timing. Because you're in this partnership with the Most High. And you don't do it alone. What you at the bottom of the deck, there's the King of Wands. We had the Queen of Wands. And it's divine feminine, divine masculine balance. It's in balance. You return to alignment. You go into a situation where you go in, where the divine light is needed. This is the purpose. This is your divine purpose here in this shared experience. You've come here to heal, to transmute, to show the way, to help the lost, to help those who feel like they can't, feel like they've gone too far. They feel like they have no voice. Remembering them, reminding them to go within, reminding them to love themselves, reminding them they are the divine being they are, reminding them they are one face and personality of the infinite divine being with many, many faces and personalities that the Most High is within, living within, and that the Most High has created. And the outcome, you just continue to work You realign, you work, and you continue to build your purpose, to continue to build, to go forward. You continue to progress. You continue to make progress. You don't stay stagnant. This is the outcome. You continuing to work in divine partnership with the Most High. At the bottom of the deck, you have all these cups aligned, and you've walked away from that which is no longer serving the greatest good of all concerned. You have these cups aligned, and you're moving forward with the Most High in this divine partnership. With grace, mercy, and forgiveness, understanding, and unconditional love and compassion, but with healthy boundaries, and doing it in the divine timing that the Most High guides you. Thank you, angels of the Most High. Thank you, guides of the Most High. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Divine Collective, for sharing the experience. I love you. Thank you for sharing the experience. And first and foremost and forever and always here now, thank you, Most High Creator. Thank you. I love you. I'm grateful for this shared experience within your Divine Collective, Most High. Thank you for the infinity within that we are sharing. Thank you for the divine infinite peace that is our foundation that you've given us, that you provide for us, that nobody can destroy, that's flowing here now from infinity within. Thank you. Anyone who's new to this message, the name of the channel is Divine Message of the Most High, Infinity Within. It's at the Here Now channel on YouTube. Thank you for joining the message. Thank you for sharing the experience. Thank you, Most High, and I'll see you in the next message.